Yes! Welcome to the stream, and if you're watching this on YouTube, welcome to episode 7 of our City Skylines Let's Play. Wait, is this 7? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Now I can't count. This is already going really well. Oh, please. Oh, dear. Hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's episode 6.
Son of a bitch! You done messed up, Aaron! Now take your ass on down to Oshag Hennessy's office right now and tell him exactly what you did.
Who?
Oshag Hennessy!
Principal O'Shaughnessy?
Get out of my goddamn classroom before I break my foot off in your ass, insubordinate!
We're doing great already. We're like not even like a minute in and I'm already like butchering this. I think this is a sign that maybe I shouldn't be doing this after today. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. Let's try this again. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome to episode 6 of our City Skylines Let's Play. But if you're here, you're clearly watching this live. I mean, we're going to do episode 7 after this, but yeah, we're here, okay? So if you're in any background talking, that's what that, in the VOD, that's what this is, so. I swear we have everything correct. Everything's fine, allegedly. So here, let's get the usual start, and... this game never fails in that regard. Game, are you feeling okay? You did this to me last time, and I was so confused. Okay, everything's fine again. Now my computer's trying its darndest to, not work all of a sudden. Alright, let me catch everybody up to speed. For YouTube audience, it was that we got some more economy done in our mining area set up. We also had some issues with some power, but otherwise, we're looking to grow our city even more. For everybody else that hasn't seen this in a while, this is now what our city kind of looks like. We added a few more farming zones and some economic growth, and we've been trying to focus on that and trying to grow our cities. We've got all this space to build on. So I'm going to continue to work on that for right now, because we've got kind of a population crunch going on right now. That's kind of the main thing. Just need to get that population crunch going on, and hopefully our city doesn't fall apart. But as you can see, it's now winter. I've never experienced this in the regular city skyline, so we'll see if that works out. So, we'll try it out here, so... We're going to be doing this kind of on the fly, and, well, as you can see, there you can automatically see our first problem right off the bat. It's snowing, and I don't like this. I hate snow. And there are people waiting for hearse, apparently, and medical care and all that fun stuff. Okay, the real problem is that there aren't enough people for our businesses here. It's also high rent. Higher zone density might be needed. That's a little interesting, because we do have a lot of low residential demand here. There's also not enough customers coming in. Okay, so we can fix the, I think we can fix the zoning thing straight away, so let me work on that first. So, here we have all of our low residential zonings. Red is don't build there, green is you can. We hardly have anything though, it's mostly in this area, that's the problem, so... Let me start by zoning as much as I possibly can in this area, so basically just that, and that's all. I can't really do anything else. Everybody wants more, like, low residential zones, but I can't, it's not suitable. Instead, what it is suitable for is... medium and high, which we cannot get. We don't need any of it. Well, that's a little bit of a bummer. Okay.
That was
How do I rectify
truly
this
superb.
problem?
Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio, the station of levitated tastes. Don't touch
See,
that
we
dial.
built kind of like row houses over here, and it's messed with everything a little bit. So I'm wondering if I should convert this area to kind of like more like either low rent or Put some regular apartments over here. I think I'm gonna do that. Experiment with the low rent housing. Nah, we can't really do it, right? Yeah, we need some more demand. Okay. Where do we build? So, we can't go over here. We're kind of locked out on tiles at the moment, which is what we're looking for. The only spot we can build is over here, so I suppose we should probably extend this area a little bit. So, hold on, let me see. And I would wholeheartedly agree with that, so we'll start by expanding this to the main road over here. I did wanted to build a train line too, because we have one existing, so I have to be really we have to be really careful about this. In fact, I might build a train station over either here or over here. Okay, over here it is. So, let me make some plans for that first. We're just going to build up. And then, let's see. Yeah, I suppose continuing this wouldn't be a bit... Okay, apparently our roads don't connect to the main road. That is very bizarre. I did not even notice that. Oopsies! Bit of a brief oversight, but it has been fixed, nevertheless. Tisk, tisk, tisk me. At least we haven't forgotten any water pipes, huh? Yeah, like that doesn't happen last game. Okay, it does, but that's not the point. Point is, there. Okay, so let's do this. Clearly, I need to redo this whole thing over here. Alright, there we go. We can build more over there. Make everybody a bit more happy. I don't know if this will... Oh, that's nice that the painter wants to live in this city. Too bad I don't want to build his mansion. That don't come cheap, pal. Wait a minute. Right, I did say this would be for that, so we're actually going to not build on that. Oops. There, that's better. I'm not really ready to build on this just yet. I want a train line, and speaking of which, probably may not be the bad idea getting that in before I completely get ahead of this, and then all of a sudden we can't build one. Oh. Huh. Wasn't that just, wonderful? So, actually, I've already messed up. Okay, never mind. We cannot build this street. Whoops. Alright, we're already off to a good start. I literally cannot... Bro, stop that. Okay, hang on. Clearly I messed up. See, future me is gonna get mad if I keep doing this to him. There. No zoning there just yet, okay? We gotta get the train line in here. Good grief. I mean, come on. We gotta do better than that. So let's see here. You know what? We're gonna build a double train track. It has to start over here and go this way because thing is we do need one for cargo trains too. Like I did say, building one, say about here or here-ish might work out. So let me start off by building this. Drop in the parallel mode just so we don't mess this up completely. So I would do that too. Just do that. I would like for it to go above the road if I can here. Alright, that's okay, we're hitting buttons that I shouldn't. What happened? Oh, wait a minute. No, am I doing? Alright, hold on. I'm going to mess this up. Alright, so one of these has to be the passenger line. One of these is going to be for a future cargo train thing. Extend. So let me put the station over here first. We'll have it come over here. It's a little bit more convenient. There we go. There we go. We fixed that problem. Now we just got to get the train line over there. Don't need parallel anymore. Alright, it clearly won't let me do that. I don't know what's up with it. Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. Now that I'm done hitting a whole bunch of keys I shouldn't be. Oh. That explains a lot. All of a sudden I'm like, you know... That explains why I can't do that. Yikes. Okay. Everything's fine, everyone. Everything's fine. I mean, not really, but... Wait, why is there a house in the way? Hey, 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 I'm eminent domain. Eminent domain. You can't be there, sir. Get lost. This is for progress. I mean, it's my fault for putting that there to begin with, but that we're just gonna ignore that oversight. Pretend like it never happened. There it is. And then the other train line's just simply going to go above and go on the other side. This will be for cargo trains later on. Oh, brilliant! I can't see any of this whatsoever. Game, what are you doing? Okay, either I'm going nuts, or this looks like it's water. Even though it's clearly not. Okay, that is, brilliant. Thanks, game. You are really helping me out here. What the hell? Now, speaking of helping me out here, apparently I need to help myself out a little bit by getting rid of this. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is making it very difficult to see. I don't really like that at all. There. This is just brilliant. Right, so how do I want to do this? So we have a, rail line that's inconveniently in the way, but we need that rail yard. How else am I going to go on with this? So, let's say around here. Well, I don't have to cross the road, I'm afraid. I legitimately am having a very hard time seeing this, and I don't like it. The game is already complaining that I can, like, doing this all wrong. Alright, hold on. Okay, so we got that end connected. Okay, I legitimately can't see because right now I didn't even realize that was there. And to make matters worse, I had a curve I was not looking for in here. So hold on. I was not looking for a curve there, buddy. I don't know what you're doing. And boy, this is getting botched, you know. Okay, hold on. Oh boy, I am botching this a lot. This is, amusing, isn't it? Joys of doing this live. Anyways. Okay, we can't actually, because of the rail yard, we can't really do this. So I have to, you know, create kind of like a curve starting over here. Aha, there's like the source of all my problems right there. I had parallel mode turned on and didn't realize it till long after the fact. That is some brilliant gameplay. Oh, we should try it more often and see if it works out for me. Not. I'm having a lot of trouble seeing this, as you can probably guess. about this grading, but we have no choice. There we go. We got that all set up. So let's see. So we have that part set up to go that way. We're ignoring the rail yard. We need that again. We should probably have that just to have our trains go from one end to the other. Like a junction going in case we need it for our cargo train lines. Now keep in mind, the cargo train line, it just dawned on me that we can't do it yet. Because if you recall, we have no outside connections. So that actually kind of stinks a little bit, but at least we got a passenger line going here, so... How do I want to do this here? Because I want to connect this... I think it makes sense. Start a brand new one, say, over here. And then just loop on this side of the map. And then close it right here. Ta-da! Another one. Look at that. That works out nicely. Oh, and the snow has melted. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, so there we go. Now we have our train station. It is all set up and ready to go. So now we can go back to where we started. Get some more residential areas. I can build some shops around here. I don't know how crazy I am about my residents living right next door to a train line. That usually doesn't end well. Should I do it or should I not?
Advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to
Oh, this is
poor road
Arbyville.
conditions.
We're terribly
exercise
built. Of
caution
course
if
we
you
gotta
must
do it.
And try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service.
Yeah, that's right.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
I
We
swear
urge
this
the public
news
to
lies.
remain
It
calm
really
during
does.
these breaks in service
I
and
don't
to
see
follow
it.
the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
We'll
This
put
has
some
been
parking
a
over
local
here.
public service announcement.
You're tuned in to
some convenient
Second Moon,
parking.
the channel where the classics never grow
Put
old.
some shops around our train
And
station
onto our
here.
main feature story. The commercial district is booming, as the
Actually,
area is attracting
well,
more
we'll leave it.
high-end stores, bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local Jarva mate. Or so my wife tells me.
I want a
That's
fancy
good for business
latte. What are you
and
talking
good for the
about? Where can
community.
I find one of these?
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
Game, tell me where I can
Industry
find
in the
this.
region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
I'm sure there isn't. I don't know. They're saying road conditions are bad, all things are bad. I don't believe it. You can't trust these media folks. They're up to something. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Alright, so we'll do this. I should bring a couple roads north. Sure, why not? Bring in this one. And this one, and that's it. There we go. The reason I'm doing that is I just want to have that ready. There we go. Got that all set. Got more people. Hopefully that calms down our demand over here. Now, what on earth am I going to do with this? We've got a little extra space, but I don't think I want it to sit too close to that train line. Certainly put a few more stores in this area, just to fill it up. That's not what I'm looking for. That is. Suppose there's no shame in putting a park over here, too. That would probably make the neighborhood a lot nicer anyways. Sure, why not? It's as long as nobody plays next to the train tracks. Oh, we can even expand it. No, we can't. Okay. See, as long as nobody plays next to the train tracks, we're all fine. Otherwise, if we start doing that, I'm going to have some issues. I mean, I don't want to face any lawsuits or anything about, you know, somebody like, ran onto the train tracks and then, oof. That would be bad. We don't need any of those. We're making enough electricity for right now. We've got water doing well. Excellent. Healthcare. See, our garbage is doing a lot better than when we last left it. Nothing's gonna burn. Nobody's causing any crime. Well, there is, but it's not really that much. Okay, so we got that all set up. Let's speed this up a lot here. Oh, we got a fire over here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we're burning down the whole block. What are we doing? People on Willow Street need to get a hold of themselves. They're just burning stuff down for no reason. Right, that's not cool. We don't need that in our lives, okay? Settle down. So, let's see. Dare I say it, do we even need any more people here? Now, we'll come back to that in a minute. Now, I actually want to build some more people stuff over here. We could use some residents, but without any sort of growth, we can't really build another village. I would love to do that, but alas, we cannot. Here's one thing I would like to build, and this is another thing, too, that I wish we had access to, but we don't. I would like to build another bridge that goes across to here and connects to this side of the city. Again, don't have the squares for that, so I'm afraid we're kind of out of luck. So, I'd say we should probably build another more of this thing right here. In fact, I should probably build like several blocks of this, if I'm being honest. So we'll expand our what used to be our, what I would consider like our farming village, and just build it out. It's like entering its own devices in a way. I'd love to see it. Alright, well, let's expand that even more, shall we? Because we got a lot of demand for residential here. We'll just build more residential over here, why not? Oh, look at that, it's even transforming the shoreline. Sure, I'll open this up to more residential housing, sure. We'll leave it as is. I don't want to go too far down the hole here. Nice. Actually, we could put some more commercial around here. Have like some farmers markets or something, that sort of thing. And there we go. Now we got even more people moving in. A vertical road, and I should be really happy with what we've got going on here. Or we could not do that. Oh. Alright, well, I'm fine with that. There we go, and now they're gonna build on that. Yeah, we can build more in that. There we go, we got a nice little main square plaza going on around here, and actually... You know what? I just played myself, didn't I? I'm trying to debate if I should have that train line go further north than what it is, or if we should just have it stay there for the time being. Apparently, future me is not going to be thrilled when he finds out I've been doing that thing again. When I kind of block him out of this, but that's okay. probably expand on this a little south. Now let's see what else we could use. More industrial, even though we're kind of at max. Well, ask and you shall receive. Let's do like a service road kind of deal here. There we go, we'll have it burrow underneath there. More over here. Sure, we can build some more over here, why not? Actually, that looks very awkward if I did that, so we're just gonna not do that. Oops. That's good enough. I would like to build over here too, but we're so close to the waterfront that we're gonna... Okay, so I've never done this, so let's see. Let's see how bad this can go. Where is it? Oh, you just left-clicked it now. Ah, see, in the old days, you used to be able to right-click, hold the right-click button, and then go from there. Now it's just you hit the left-click. Oh, that's a lot easier than it was. Cool. Can I get a key over here? Some sort of, like, water quay or a key, or however you pronounce it. Or am I out of luck on that? Oh, it's in here somewhere, but clearly we can't. Uh-oh. That's for highways. Uh-oh. Why am I not finding it? Do we not have one in this game, or no? Seen other people use it, but apparently I can't. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it doesn't exist. Alright, whatever. We'll do it live! I know, that looks so weird, but that's the best I can do, alright? Alright. Anything else neat can be done around here? Let's see. Egging for more residential, as usual. Looks like we can expand out a little bit more, from what I can tell. So we can go that far, but we can't go any further out. Of course, we're still looking for more residential, and I see the office space is now all of a sudden becoming a thing. My goodness, we like need every bit of a little bit of stuff. We don't need any more of that for right now. It's just they want low residential housing and nothing more. I could put some more commercial on this end around the rail area. Oop. There we go. Suppose that works. And actually, wouldn't hurt if I converted some of this over to residential space. Some of these smaller roads over here. We don't really need to have it too much. So I'm going to switch this around a little bit. Rearrange it just a little bit. So we have more residential housing. See, I had a nice little row houses going over here too. It just dawned on me. Alright, we'll leave that as is, I guess. Okay, there's a park over there. That is turning off the thing. We don't need to do that. Ouchies. Alright, we're all good. Everything's all set. That's a cemetery. Wait, that's not a park, that's a cemetery, fool. Alright. Are all the services fine? Is everything fine? Not entirely. Alright, so we're good. Okay. So while we're waiting to do that, what else can we use around here? We can build underground parking. Oh, this actually could help us out a little bit. Alright, there's 4 of our 7 points. What else could we use around here? Well, we can't unlock any of these. I mean, unless we really want to dam the river, but that's probably not such a good idea. I don't think we need that just yet. We could use a hospital. Can't afford that. Not ready for a university. We don't have disasters, so that's not going to really mean anything other than
Local
what we've
authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city.
Clearly,
during this
we're
water
running out of
shortage.
water, even though the game
Consider
probably
installing
isn't
a low-flush
wrong.
toilet. Cut back on watering the lawn and shower with a friend.
It's
whenever
snowing
possible.
out. Why would you
This has been a
water
local
the?
public
Oh
service
God,
announcement.
this game! I
A
swear.
driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor
This
road
game,
conditions.
I swear. I'm gonna
Please
come after
exercise
these
caution
hosts
if
and
you
just
must,
say, you know what,
and
you're
try to
not
stay
it.
off the
Okay,
streets
you know what? Here's
until
what we're gonna do.
conditions improve. This has been a local
I
public
want to do
service
trams.
announcement.
I've been meaning to do a tram
You're
network.
tuned in to Second
let's
Moon,
do
the
that.
channel where the classics never
I'll
grow
spend the
old.
remaining point on a
For
welfare
our
office.
feature story this hour, we're going live to Kim, who is
Okay,
downtown
what is going on with the
investigating
water?
story
They're
behind
lying,
the
clearly.
declining commercial zones. So, what exactly is driving this sudden downswing in business? Kim?
Good question, Glenda. I'm standing outside what used to be one of the busiest stores in the city. Not long ago, it would open its doors to lines of customers 7 days a week. Now the place is shuttered. Like
So I'm
most of
looking
the
at the
commercial
road
buildings on this
conditions
once
right now.
thriving
Everything's
city
fine.
block.
So
And
the
question
game is
on everybody's
pretty
minds,
much messing
how
with me
could it
right
have
now,
come
from
to
what I
this?
could
Thanks, Kim.
tell.
We'll have more with Kim after the break.
It seriously is
And
saying,
onto
give
our
me
main
that because of
feature
this
story.
little stretch of
The
road
commercial
on
district
Robin
is
Street.
booming as the area is
You're kidding me,
attracting
right?
more high-end stores, bringing the latest in
Literally
luxury
that
to our
one
neighborhood.
little stretch
You
of
can now
road. Oh my
shop for
God,
designer shoes while sipping a fancy
Alright, here,
local
hang on.
Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
Here, let's
and
upgrade that
good for the
building just to
community.
make it a little
Thanks,
roads a little
Jim.
bit better, so they can't
We'll be back after this.
complain further. Let's see. We now need some space for medium, so that finally popped up. We're gonna ignore it for. I am not gonna ignore it though. What we'll do is actually push the mediums over a little bit. I think we're gonna actually have it go on this street right here. Alright, some neatening would be nice. And I think we're good at that point right there. Excellent. Excellent! Everything's coming together quite nicely, and now we're just waiting for it to bypass Big Town so that we can actually get some stuff going here. Alright, let's see. Is this... Oh, that's right. This is the elevated highway. I was looking at that. Alright, we'll put some more over here just to make this part happy. Okay, so we seem to be doing just fine from what I can tell, so... You know what? I'm gonna save my game. Yeah. Yeah, we should always make sure you save your game, kids. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. Battery depleted. Oh, that's brilliant. I mean, we're getting plenty of electricity, unless we're not, and I just don't know it. We probably should have a power plant on this side of the map, not for nothing. Now that it just occurred to me that we probably should, just for, like, safekeeping, so... Well, that groundwater's already been done for, so I guess we'll do this. There we go. Even though we don't need it, it'd be nice to have, like, a power plant for this side of the map, just so we can have it. Not seeing any bottlenecks. we got 2 power plants. We should probably have 1 for that side of the map. Okay. So everything's doing just great. So let's see. What else can we do? What are we looking at here? Could build the Polaris Suites. Help out our residents a little bit. There's Balter Pines. Oh my god, that is such an ugly building. Yikes. Iron Press building. Suppose we could do this too. Alright, let's see. Put it on the corner over here. Let's see, we got a food station and a streamlined diner. Alright, we could put one of these on here too. Put it on Robin Street next to our commercial district that for some reason we can't, like... Aha! We did it! Give me that money and those tiles. We need them for sure. And then a Prince of Palace. Oh, wow, look at all that and stuff. Cool. I love it. Where to put this? Where do we put this bad boy? We'll put it on the corner of Bedford and High. That'll work. Sure, we're demolishing some stuff, but whatever. It's for progress. Okay, so we did it. We actually did manage to upgrade, so tile-wise. So this is kind of interesting now, because I want to start a little industrial town over for this part of the map, so... Now, if you recall, we were going to build a belt highway over here, so this space over here has to be reserved for the belt highway. In fact, 3, 4, 5, it's only given us 12 tiles. That's 7 right there, if we did that, and the highway exit would probably be right about here. We need at least, I would say 3 for this area right here. I'd like to have this road come down. Future, but can't really do that for right now. Tell you what, we're gonna spend 3 over here to get our little mining town set up. So that's 9, 3 out of 9. Have 6 over here for this. That takes care of that, and then we'll have just 3 over here. We'll take the 3 here too. All right, so do this, and then we'll grab these 3 while we're at it. All right. I know that leaves this poor little tile up, which is where I wanted to put my bridge, but this will be it. There's not much I can do about that. So. Let's start with the highway first. That's kind of the more important part of this. So I would say we'll do a 2-lane highway and we'll just drive it this way. And actually, before I get too far involved on this, I can see there's our connector road over here. Let's put it right here. Probably should be elevated. I do want it elevated here. Yeah, we'll do that, and then do we have any intersections we can use? Could do this if I really wanted to dumbbell interchange, but we've already kind of, you know. We can do the partial cloverleaf. Let's see. We've already got a lot of traffic over here. Partial cloverleaf it is. Except we can't build it because we kind of... Oh, that stinks. Alright. Alright, well, that kind of stinks. I don't think I can do anything right now, so we're going to have to build custom. Not what I want to be doing, but alas, I'm afraid I'm going to have to. And I screwed up. Take a good guess at what I did just wrong. This is what I want, right here. Okay, we're all fine. Not really. That's what I wanted to do right there. Okay, we're fine now. Not entirely, but we are. Now that we're doing that. Put this to the city border. Try to get this to work now. Oh, that's just unfortunate. I was looking at this and wondering why it was slamming into the road, and I found my answer. Okay. There we go. I think we're fine now. Oops. This is where I want the interchange. Right there. Now we got it. Okay, everything is fine. Not really. Of course it isn't. Okay, I'm gonna have to knock this down for a minute because... Well, we can't for right now, but I'm actually gonna leave the road as is for right now. I'd love to build another interchange, but I just can't. So, once again, we're stuck with the custom stuff because I didn't buy this tile. Oops! Wasn't important, okay? Again, we'll lift it over this. Well, there's that train line. We'll snake it through. And that way we can allow the train line to go to sneak in underneath. That way we're not lifting it. Now if I just do this right here, where I think we're just about all set. Or maybe not. Now we are! Okay, so that highway is now all set up and ready to go. Now the only thing left to do now is just get a highway interchange up. I believe we basically got ourselves all set. Nice. Very, very nice. Nope, that was wrong. Oops. Once again, my lack of awareness is evident. Oops. Okay, that's connected there. God, this is so much easier in this game than it is in the other one. I love to see it. Go, we got that set up. And then even though this really does not matter whatsoever, right now at least. There we go, and that's for the future exit off the highway there. So there we go, we now have our highway connected up to our main road over here. We're going to repeat the same exercise over here.
A driving advisory has been issued for the
because of that
area
one
due to
stretch of
poor road
the game
conditions.
doesn't like it.
Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
All right.
This has been a
kinda
local
gonna be
public
kind of a
service
wild
announcement.
one, but that's all we can
driving
do. There we go.
advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
Because
Please
it's
exercise
snowing,
caution if
fool.
you
What are
must
you
drive
talking
and
about?
Try to stay off the streets until conditions improve.
Alright, we're gonna keep this
This has
highway
been
going
a
too.
local
Eventually
public
it's gonna
service
curve
announcement.
backwards.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle.
Right now,
Tune in
I'm very
tomorrow
content
for a
with
second
that.
chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
And on to our main feature.
There we go.
The commercial district
did
is
it.
booming. As the
Now,
area
as
is
part of the
attracting
last thing
more
I'll do for
high-end
this
stores,
episode,
bringing the latest in luxury to our neighborhood.
need some people and a
You can
train
now
station over
shop
here.
for designer shoes while sipping a fancy local
But
Java
actually-
latte. Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
Thanks, Jim. We'll be back after this.
This road
This
to hook
just
up.
in
Okay.
from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
worth
can,
slowing
plan
down.
on
What are you
getting
doing?
Outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything.
Yeah,
all the
see,
time.
this guy's got the
Besides, if
right
I did
idea.
that,
He's got
I'd
the
never
right
get
idea. We
anywhere.
should be waiting in traffic. Ungrateful people here complaining about traffic. We'll see about that when I drop flaming hail on you. Hi. That was last game. We don't need to do that, okay? There we go. That works brilliantly. Alright, so we'll just splice this up to the main road over here. This road will keep going down south, but as you can see, we're kind of stonewalled. So a few connections over here, and that should help things out a little bit. And there we go. Our belt highway will just continue trucking onward. It'll eventually curve south from this point forward and hook up right about here or so to complete the loop, that part of the loop, and then we'll have the other one set up. So, let us finish building a nice little mining village over here. So what I'm going to do now, we've already got police and fire for this area, so all we need to do really is build, say, about right here. I'm aware it's hilly, but I'll let it slide. Well, now we're gonna have to be careful here. Yeah, because then we'll get stuff like that right there. Let's say slope too steep. That is going to be an issue and a half. Or maybe not. I will do a large roundabout. I will do, let's see. Oh, that's right. You can just connect it. That's right. Okay, hang on a minute. Go. Now we're good. Aha! Science. See, it works out great. Alright, so now we've got all these hills messing with me here, but it's okay. We'll figure this out. We can do small roads running perpendicular to the hill, and as long as we do that, we're good. Build like a little hilly houses on hills here. Because of course we have to, and the roads of course are going to have to run perpendicular to the hills. We can't really, you know, have it set up like that. Yeah, I would rather they run parallel to the hills or perpendicular or whatever you want to call it. It's not straight, but so be it. I could build this one to come down a little bit further. I'm glad it's daylight, because now I can actually see what I'm doing a little bit better. Up, slope too steep. There you go. That's what I was afraid of. Alright, fine. It won't let us build on that, but that is okay. We've got slopes everywhere. I mean, we kind of did this, but I can put something in there. We can actually access the high-density businesses. We don't need them just yet. I'm not going to throw them in, but I would rather get the commercial district started, first of all. Yeah, we'll make this kind of the main thoroughfare, I guess. We're going to build another highway exit over here in the future. Or right now, I mean, either one. And this game's doing that thing again where it goes dark on us. Okay. That. Just want a basic highway interchange over here. Don't need to get too fancy with it. Oh boy, we're having some issues here. Why won't you let me build on that? Hold on. Something going on here? It keeps saying invalid shape even though I don't... Really wants me to build like that. That's crazy. Oh, that... Eventually I'll figure out that you should stop doing that and there'll be much rejoicing. Not right. Now I can't seem to get... Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, something is not right. Why won't it let me... Alright, I'm having a lot of difficulty here for some awkward reason. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. I swear I'll get it. I will. It really will. Okay, we're good. That's because I want it to. Game. Settle down. Okay. I still don't understand what's the deal is with these graphics over here. It's just nuts. Okay, so I see what's going on. The darkness is not really making my life any easier. There we go. We got that set up. We have that interchange set up. Everything is fine. I think. Keyword think. Let's just build some shops over on this end to get us started. There we go. We'll build some on the other side of the road. Yes. Could use some. Alright. Should probably have a train station here too. Not for nothing. In fact, we can extend this rail line over this way. So actually, Nope, no train line for you just yet. What I will do is this. Mixed-use housing over here. Love this mixed-use housing. It's so versatile. And then, as you could probably guess, everything's going to be residential. And I mean everything. There, that should satisfy everyone's first for low residential over here, as we now have a brand new district. Sure, there's a giant coal-fired power plant, but this is Arbyville. We don't care about functionality or anything along those lines. Now we can park over here if I wanted to. That might not be a bad idea. Hey! There you go. So now we got this area all set up, and look at that! Got everything we need to get everything rolling along here and build this area up. But of course, as I mentioned earlier, you could use a little train station, so let's put one right over here. At this juncture, we should probably have that train line start from like over here and work its way around. I'd go across the highway. Oh, that's nice. The game just decided, hey, you're on a grade, buddy. That's okay. I don't mind having that beam look a little awkward, but I think we don't have much of a choice. Yeah, see, the grading is just, it doesn't like it one bit. That's great! Hold on. Oh boy. Okay, hang on. Some struggles here. Slope too steep. I don't get it. What do you want? It's like saying invalid shape. I don't understand what is going on here. Why are we...
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution.
This lady, I swear, she's gonna get
and try
something.
To stay off the streets until
she lies. There is no bad will.
This has been a local public service announcement.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
That was truly superfluous. Masterful counterpart. You're listening to Second Moon Radio.
So now I gotta delete this in order to get the train line set up here.
Touch that dial.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use.
Well, get on that.
Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
For our feature story this hour, we're going live to Kim, who is downtown investigating the story behind our declining commercial zones. So, what exactly is driving this sudden downswing in business? Kim?
Good question,
Fake
Glenda.
news, that's
I'm
what.
standing outside
Yeah, I
what
went
used
there.
to be one of the busiest stores in the city. Not long ago, it
These
would
people
open its
lie.
doors
There's
to lines
nothing
of
wrong.
customers
Everything is
7 days
fine.
a week. Now
Everybody
the
is
place
eating
shuttered,
Arby's like they should.
most of the commercial buildings on this once thriving city block. And the question on everybody's minds, how could it have come to this?
Thanks, Kim. We'll have
Bad
more
reporting,
on
that's how.
break.
Plausible deniability, that's what this is. Oh, man. Okay, we'll finish this up. Well, that's just unfortunate. Guess we'll be demolishing that, whatever this is. There we go. There we go. We finally got the train line set up, almost. I believe we are now also... Hang on. You can tell I'm really struggling today. I did warn everyone I was a little off. Tried to tell you. There it is. So now our city is now all set up. We got our nice little mining town over here. Apparently have traffic jams all over the place. That is not a good sight. Oh, now I see why. I don't understand this. Okay, I don't know what happened over here. We had a little bit of a bottleneck. Game's messing with me for yet again, and there we go. Now we're all set up. So I think we're doing pretty good here. We expanded our population, or at least tried to, and hopefully we can get everything back on track. So we're watching this on YouTube. That basically is going to conclude this part of the episode here. If you're watching this on Twitch, it'll be on said area in just a little bit. But in the meantime, we will keep going. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.